so that maybe I'll actually get to my homework because I keep procrastinating because I had to go to the library thing today. I'm going to do this voice thingy that Abby Green Eyes did because it sounds really cool, and I don't think that people really understand Californian accents. So hi, I'm Sarah Gray. I'm from Cali, NorCal to be exact, so there's a slight change in the accent. My URL is Silhouette of a Girl, and I'm 16. I need to pronounce the following few words, which I would like you guys to bear with me because my accent does actually change in which side of California I'm on. If I'm visiting my cousins, I use very different words, so I'm going to do this few words that they have that are definitely different words, different pronunciations. I'm going to say those words twice, like, anyway, you'll see when you get there. So this Aunt Ruth Theta, Theta, Iron Salmon, Caramel, Fire Water, New Orleans, Pecan, both again, probably Alabama, Lawyer, Coupon, Mayonnaise, Pajamas, Caught Naturally, Aluminum or Aluminium, depending on how tired I am, GIF, Tumblr, Crackerjack, Doorknob, Envelope. I don't know how to say that words because I actually don't really use that often, but apparently it's like Japoy or something. Computer, what are you doing? Run later. Okay, anyway. Japoy, Abrasion, Charm, Cinnamon, Demeanor, Elixir, Epiphany, Fermented, Iniquity, Labyrinth, Leisure, Mannequin, sorry. Mermaid, Pandemonium, Phoenix, Quintessential, Spice, Unicorn, Warfare, Whiskey, Winter, and Zest. If I'm more that way in California, it'll be a lot more British because that's where my cousins are. Oh, my glasses are creating glare. Sorry. Get rid of that. Oh, I can't read. See what I'm reading, so never mind. NMV, y'all. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? TPing, or being stupid, or, yeah. What is a bubbly carbonated drink called? Soda. What do you call gym shoes? Gym shoes. Tennis shoes. Shoes you hate. What do I call my grandparents? I have many different grandparents. I have a lot of grandparents. Excuse me while I go through them. There's Amma, Grandpa, Grandmother, Mimi, Pa, Nana, and Da. I think that's it. Is that all my grandparents? Auntie Linda's side. Yeah, I think I got all of them. Anyway, what do you call a wheeled contraption that you carry groceries in at the supermarché? That would be called a cart. But scrolling down, what is the thing you change the TV channel with? I don't change the TV channel because I don't have TV. But that would be remote control. Do I have an accent? I definitely have an accent. Especially when I get hyper, because when I get hyper, like, oh my god, me hyper is just, like, the most like-centric thing. Like, I can seriously, you can be, like, counting how many times I say like, and so, and totally, and y'all, and, like, yeah, you can tell. And then, when I'm with my cousins, it's all British. It's Jasper as opposed to Jasper, and it's Hannah as opposed to Hannah, and, you know, you just slip into the accent, and people think you're from Britain, and it's really lame, and I can't do it if I try to. So yeah. Do I want to be a wizard or a vampire? I've already got the vampire thing covered. It's in the family history, like a couple generations ago when we were still in Britain. And so I'd go with wizard because I could make myself into a vampire if I was within the wizarding community. But if I wasn't born with magic, it's really hard to get it. Do I know anyone on Tumblr in real life? Totally don't know anyone, especially not Zach or Bailey. No, don't know my stepbrother or my best friend at all. Or Carrie. But Carrie never gets on Tumblr, so I don't really count her as a Tumblr friend because she's never on Tumblr. I think she's posted like 3 things in her entire life. And she's had her account longer than I have. What is my favorite swear word? I like shit, but usually I don't cuss. I'd choose a swear word, like a swear word I actually use on a regular basis. I use narwhal a lot. Oh, narwhal. And then, Schnarf. Second, I'll go, oh, Schnarf. And, when we're feeling nerdy, we'll go StarCraft. Which I can legally say, because I actually really like StarCraft. Oh yeah, read a passage from a book. This is exciting. I actually, got you guys a book. Because anything else near me is either a math textbook or the oldest music book I think I've ever owned in my life. It is literally from time before Canada had its independence, which my sister and I figured out because they have all these national anthems. They have like Spain's and Italy's, and it's an operatic book, which I should probably give to my cousin because she's like operatic and I'm not. I'm a bandy. And rather than read you from that or sing, heaven forfend I sing to you, I can't sing. I really can't. You don't want to hear me sing. I went over to my bookshelf and I got you Winnie the Pooh, because Winnie the Pooh is awesome. I'm going to read you the entirety of the book. It's super long, so hang in with me. Okay. Pooh Gets into a Tight Place by A.A. Milne. Hold on. Page 1. Winnie the Pooh was walking through the forest one day when suddenly he came to a sandy bank. In the bank was in a large hole. Aha, said Pooh. Said Pooh. If I know anything about anything, that hole means rabbit, and rabbit means company, and company means food. So he bent down and put his head into the hole and called out, "Is anybody home?" "No," said a voice. "But this is Pooh Bear," said the bear. "Oh, well, then come in." So Pooh pushed his way through the hole, and at last he got in. Pooh always liked to have a little something at 11 o'clock in the morning, and when Rabbit said, "Honey or condensed milk with your bread," he was so excited he said, "Both." So these are the first 2 pages. It's a pop-up book. This is exciting, people. At last Pooh got up and shook Rabbit lovingly by the paw and started to climb out the hole. He pulled with his front paws and pushed with his back paws, and then, "Oh, help," said Pooh. "I'd better go back." "Oh, bother," said Pooh. "I shall have to go on." "The fact is," said Rabbit, "you're stuck. It comes from eating too much. Well, I shall have to go and fetch Christopher Robin." There he is. He's stuck in the hole. Hold on. I can make this work. When Christopher Robin came back with Rabbit, he said, "Silly old bear, we shall have to wait for you to get thin again. I'm afraid no meals, but we will read to you." So for a week, Christopher Robin read Pooh a sustaining book, such as would help him comfort a wedged bear in great tightness, and Bear felt himself getting slenderer and slenderer. At the end of the week, Christopher Robin took hold of Pooh's front paws, and Rabbit took hold of Christopher Robin, and all Rabbit's friends and relations took hold of Rabbit, and they all pulled Winnie the Pooh free. The end. I read you a remarkably long book. Okay, so I have to end this audio video by saying goodbye in another language. So, I guess I'll do French, because that's, the most comfortable language I'm in. I wish I knew how to say it in Welsh. I'm going to learn Welsh one of these days. So, au revoir, salut, à bientôt. I think it's like, what does my uncle say to me? He says, das vidania. And ciao, and laters. Cheers! Okay, let me see if I can end this.